Hello, I'm Rick with Midwest Power Washing. We are located in Wentzville, Missouri. It's about 35 miles from St. Louis, Missouri. That's more well known. We are in our shop right now, and I'm going to be making some videos about what we do, some of the processes, taking you to jobs and stuff like that. And this first one, this is my first video vlog. So watch it, leave your comments if you have any questions about the equipment I show you, about the shop, about our process, what we do, whatever. Feel free, and I'll either get back to you or cut a little quick video. I don't really know how many I'm going to be doing in a weekly or monthly basis, but if I get a lot of questions, I can always make more. It's pretty easy to do. So, but then again, remind you, this is my first one, so if I'm making little mistakes here and there, I'm sure I'll get better over time. But I'm going to make this video my first video before we expand. We're expanding. We're gonna get a bigger shop. We're actually gonna move over this shop on the other side of the wall. We're gonna move over. This shop is only 1,000 square feet. As you can see, I'm at front of the door, kind of hitting it right here, and you can see behind me all that. It's pretty. I like the ceiling. It's all nice insulated because we have water, a lot of water. But on the other side of the wall here, there's another 3,000 square feet. I would like to get another 1,000. That would be perfect. Have do 2,000 total square feet. Then that means we won't be needing to move in about a year or so. We've only been in here for about 14 months, and we're already needing more space. As you can see, I got the 2 trailers. That's my heated trailer. That's a nice Mighty machine. That's 3,500 gallons. At, I think it's 6.5 gallons a minute, something like that. I could be off. I'll have to look at the sticker. It sucks up water pretty good. I got a small little cart machine. I bought that, one of my first machines, and I just always kept it. It's good when you got a guy do little stuff. It really doesn't, not that quick, but it helps. Then here is my water tank. This is for our spot-free dealership cars. We do 70-75% of our business is all dealership cars. And you can see our name here kind of says what we do. Got my backflow hose there, but Midwest Power Washing, spot-free cars, spot-free car wash. That's what we do. That's all we do with this trailer. And that's pretty easy. We go around. We use reverse osmosis, meaning that's the term of filtering the water. It's all filtered. Nothing is chemical, no chemical, all filtering. 1,000 gallon, 1,000 gallon holding tank. Between this trailer, then on my truck outside, I have a 535 gallon tank in the bed of my truck, and we haul that too. So that's some good water. Now we can get about 500 to 600 cars done with that. That's pretty nice. When they're not too bad. I've been known to almost do 650, 670, but that's doing small little Honda cars, VW, small ones. So, but yeah, it's good. I got Andrew. He's going to be my future crew leader. We're getting a second truck. I'm going to let him take over the spot-free car washing, because that is 5 days a week. If it doesn't rain, good weather, it goes into 6 days a week. And I can't really be going 6 days, 5 days a week doing cars, then doing our houses, doing some what drive-throughs we do. We do some drive-throughs, a couple strip malls with property management companies. They'll call me once, twice a year to get in there and clean them up. But our main business still is the cars. And we're getting a custom soft wash skid unit. It's going to fit in the back of my 8-foot bed truck. So I'm going to take the tank out of there, and that'll be just for strictly soft washing. We're getting it from softwashsystems.com. You can look that up. They got great stuff. We use all of our chemicals, surfactants, everything from there. But right now what I'm doing, and I'm not really doing it the most efficient way, but I just did it. I'm using an X-Jet, and I'm taking a 5-gallon jug, and I'm kind of spraying my chemical on the houses. That's pretty quick. I'm picking my machine up April 7th, so I'm not going to spend $100 and getting tips, and I need a bigger downstreamer to shoot chemical. I already have that. what's another month or so, month and a half or whatever we have left. About a month, 5 weeks or so before it should be ready, hopefully. So I'm upgrading to that because all my dealerships, they want their houses washed. We're so busy with houses. I got 3 houses to do tomorrow. It's Sunday. I took today off. We have 3 houses to wash tomorrow. Then Andrew, he does window cleaning too. So we'll do a house. We got a house to window clean. He'll knock that out pretty good. We got a couple Old Navies that we window clean out in the strip malls and stuff. Do light power washing for them. That's pretty. We might want to, in the future, we're going to try to do more window cleaning. But right now we need to get that second crew going. Second truck. We're going to get that going so he can go and wash the cars and I can do all my soft washing. We also have a bid going out right now for a local dealership in Troy. That'll be nice. Hopefully we get that. I gave him a reasonable price just to get it, start doing some before and after pictures. But yeah, here's our shop. See me walking around, just kind of showing you stuff. Show you some other stuff. This is my little closer picture of the RO machine. First osmosis. Sorry if it's getting all crazy. You know, this one's pretty straightforward. It does, on the high end, it'll go 1.5 gallons a minute filtering. I'm going to upgrade that machine to a newer one, or it can filter up to 10,000 gallons in a day. We won't need that. So really what I want to do is basically get it up to 2 to 2.5 gallons a minute filtering. And it actually, the rejection water, because this one, it rejects the water out. It has a high rate of rejection. So we want, this one is going to have like no rejection water. It just keeps filtering until it's all spot free, so that'll be nice. This is a surface cleaner right here. Right there. It's a little one there. We got our other one over here. This one needs I'm fixing the tire. The tire busted, so I got that off. I'm fixing that. That'll be back up and running. Here's our, now this, when we do cars, we do tiny machines. A lot of you power washers, soft washers, you know, with this, Honda's a 20 horsepower Honda motor. This is only a little 5.5 little guy right here. But we don't need high volume of water. Washing the dealership cars, this is rated, let me take a look, rated at 2.5 gallons a minute at about 3,000 psi. And that's enough. And then we run small tips to just get the cars washed as quickly as possible with less amount of water as possible. So it's really eco-friendly. We're not pumping out hundreds of thousands of gallons of water. 1,270 gallons of water. We could do about 600 cars. That's pretty good on average. At least 500. Real dirty, big, 500. And then, you know, if we're close to the shop, we can refill. But, you know, doing 500 cars in an 8-hour period, limited drive time, great. It's good. You knock them out in and off the lot. Dealers like it. Professional, of course, always. Shirts and stuff. But we're just kind of walking around. Here's the tool, you know, my tool desk or whatever. I got that. It's pretty messy. Today is my first day off in like 3 weeks, so I wanted to come in and kind of clean the shop up. But I am been running around all day. Did a couple estimates, called a couple people, got things set up for tomorrow. Make sure all my customers know we'll be there. Be there on time. Always want to be on time. Professional. If you're not going to be on time, at least call or text them. That's what I always recommend. Calling and texting is always really good. Never just not show up. I did that when I first started out, and I got a couple phone calls. They're not happy. They either wait for you, or they expect the job done when they get home, and it's not. They go with someone else. So make sure if you have a house bid for power washing, you're there on time. And I usually recommend, even if the homeowner says, you ask them, hey, what time can I start? Some municipalities might even be up to 9. You know, if you're running these big machines that are loud, even if they say, yeah, get here at 7, no big deal. I'll get there at 7:30. I'll get everything ready to go. and then at 8 o'clock I'll start running. If I got everything pretty much dialed in, I know, okay, 5 minutes and I'm washing, then I'll get there about 10-15 minutes early. And then at 8 o'clock, right as that hits, I'll go. I don't like to start anything later, earlier than 8 in residential, just because the customers, what we'll do is we'll put our sign out. I'll put door hangers out around the neighborhood, so if you're waking them up and they want someone to wash their house, it's not going to be you. You know, they'll get someone else. So, but if, you know, you're kind of courteous when you're doing your house and you're not extremely early and you don't wake anyone up, they'll appreciate that. But when we do dealership cars, we usually start in the summer about 6 a.m., especially if it gets hot out. There's a tank again. Especially when it gets hot out, we'll do a 5 o'clock start, because around 3 o'clock, asphalt lots, big cars, power wash them off, it turns into a steam bath, steam room, so you're getting steamed. Not fun. And then we do drive-throughs. McDonald's. Some of them never close. And those people, they love their food. If you're in the way, they don't like it. So that's, if they do close, they close at midnight. We'll get there at midnight, knock it out, knock a couple out. If you're there around 4:35 in the morning, you just better leave and come back if you can't get the job done, because you'll be holding up people at trying to get their breakfast and stuff. And I've had them not too many they're not too happy. Of course, they had a couple people cuss me out. So sorry about that. My phone's about to die, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of trailing off there. But yeah, this is our shop. Again, it's before any of our upgrades, before we get into the bigger side or what we're doing. My soft wash machine, I'll kind of talk about that a little bit more. That's being custom built. It's all electric, so I could turn it on right now and talk to you, and you just hear a little humming sound. Not even that. Real nice, real easy to work on. I've looked into it for a couple months now, and soft wash systems I think is the best way to go. They got the chemicals. They have classes. If you want classes, I'm going to go to Florida and take a couple classes, roof cleaning, getting certified on that, making sure that you're giving your customers the best quality and you know what you're doing. Just not pulling up and taking 50-50 bleach and putting it everywhere and then leaving and killing plants and stuff. That's not the way to go. Or smelling like bleach all day. Use the surfactants, the soaps and stuff. Really cut down on bleach usage, and you're not using as much bleach. And then on top of it, you don't smell like bleach all day. I don't smell like bleach. I use this chemical or the soap called Rain Wash. You put 2 ounces in to a 5-gallon jug. That's how I'm mixing my stuff right now. 2 ounces, and it does not smell like bleach at all. You couldn't even tell. It's like rain wash. I guess it's like almost like when you dryer sheets, when you put them, it almost smells like a dryer sheet, kind of, I think. Kind of smells like that, but I've had people say, what do you use? And I tell them, oh, what? You have bleach? Last guy did the house. I smelled bleach down the block. Now we're now only using 1 gallon to 5 gallons. So that's about it. I'm going to stop trailing off here, and I'm going to get out of here. Leave some post. Tell me what you think. It's my first ever vlog. I'm sure I'll get better. Again, I am Rick with Midwest Power Washing. We're in Wentzville, Missouri. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a post or whatever. Alright, thank you.